My brothers and sisters in Christ, starting today, I'm taking off for my time of fall vacation that I take each year in November. And so while I'll be here a week from Sunday for Masses, I'll be out during the next 2 weeks. And so, as usual, during my absence, I'm pre-recording these reflections, and based on where I left off last time I was out of town, sharing from the reflections of the dialogue of St. Catherine of Siena. And so the reflections today pick up in this mystical dialogue that St. Catherine has with Jesus, picking up with section 8. I have told you how to serve your neighbors and how that service proves your love for me. Now I will go further. You test the virtue of patience in yourself when your neighbors insult you. Your humility is tested by the proud, your faith by the unfaithful, your hope by the person who has no hope. Your justice is tried by the unjust, your compassion by the cruel, and your gentleness and kindness by the wrathful. Your neighbors are the channel through which all your virtues are tested and come to birth, just as the evil give birth to all their vices through their neighbors. Attend well. When I say that humility is tested by pride, I mean that a proud person cannot harm one who is humble, for the humble person smothers pride. If you are faithful to me, your faith cannot be lessened by the infidelity of the wicked, who neither love nor trust me. Neither can these lessen your hope once you have conceived it through love of me. Rather, it will be strengthened and proved in your affectionate love for your neighbors. Those who do not love me cannot believe or trust me. Rather, they believe and trust in their selfish sensuality, which they do love. They have no faith or trust in my servants either. But though they do not love me faithfully or with constant hope seek their salvation in me, my faithful servant will not abandon them. You see, in the face of their unfaithfulness and lack of hope, you prove your own faith. And whenever it may be necessary to prove your virtue, you prove it both in yourself and through your neighbors. So your justice is not lessened, but proved by the injustices of others. That is, you show you are just through the virtue of patience. Likewise, your kindness and mildness are revealed through gentle patience in the presence of wrath. And in the face of envy, spite, and hatred, your loving charity is revealed in hungry desire for the salvation of souls. I tell you, moreover, when you return good for evil, you not only prove your own virtue, but often you send out coals ablaze with charity that will melt hatred and bitterness from the heart and mind of the wrathful, even turning their hatred to benevolence. Such is the power of charity and perfect patience in one who takes up the burden of the sins of the wicked and bears with their anger. Then consider the virtue of steadfast courage. It is tested when you have to suffer much from people's insults and slanders, which would like to drag you away from the way and teaching of the truth, either by abuse or flattery. But if you have conceived the virtue of courage within you, you will always be strong and constant, and you will prove your courage externally through your neighbors. If, on the other hand, your virtue could not give solid proof of itself when tried by all these contrary things, then it could not be grounded in truth. May God bless you all.